Just found this pectoral frog. Just found this guy. Cool. So I came out today and found this ginormous snake shed. Thing's huge. This is a huge shed. Just look at that. That's so cool. So a lot of things live in here. And the litter's not good. And just so you guys can see, I don't know if you can see. There he is. There is a painted turtle. And then there's also one over there on that branch. So just for perspective on how much people litter nowadays, this is the same pond where I found those hula hoops. There's actually one still over there. But there is a unopened Sprite can right there. Alright, this is where the eggs were last time I was here. And they're still here. And they pretty much look the same. I don't know if those orange blotches mean anything bad. It's next to a bunch of mold or something, some kind of fungus. Right, I'm gonna carefully put this back down and see what else we find today. What are you doing, dude? Just hanging out inside of a tree. Look at the size of this bee's nest. That's like the size of someone's head. Alright. Pretty young leopard frog. Just spotted this cool little fence lizard. It's a male, I can tell by the blue he's got on his belly. Try to get a little closer before he runs. Out here just enjoying the little bit of sunlight he's got today. Basically the whole morning's been pretty cloudy, so it's a good chance to get some warmth, some UV. So cool. Hopefully this is a good sign. check back in with you guys if I find anything else. So here's another male fence lizard, but this guy happened to have dropped his tail. Pretty interesting. They drop their tails for a defense mechanism. If an animal catches them and they drop their tail, the tail will still wiggle and the predator will think that the tail is the lizard and will go after that instead of the lizard. That's in theory, but he's another pretty one. Just gotta grow back his tail. See you later, buddy. Look at this gorgeous female. She also lost her tail, but I know it's a female because it had that cool pattern. And there's another male hanging out on the end of that. So I managed to flip a racer under a railroad tie, but I was only able to grab its tail. The rest of the snake kind of made its way under another railroad tie, so I kind of had to let it go so that I didn't cause any stress to the snake's body, to the snake's tail. So, but racers have an interesting smell. My hands smell like I've been petting a dog. It's probably because they eat mostly mammals. They'll eat like rats and all kinds of rodents, chipmunks included. Look at that pattern. That is one really cool looking Fowler's toad. So I just had to hang my bike on the top of this barbed wire fence and then like carefully lower it down and then climb back over, because I guess they locked it. So just flip this little worm snake. Haven't seen these guys in a while. This guy. Nice pink belly. But cool. I haven't seen a worm snake in a few months, so this was cool to find. You can kind of see why they call them worm snakes. But I love their bellies, that bright pink. And they also can be pretty iridescent in the sunlight, but it's pretty cloudy today, so just got some photos of this worm snake. Time to put it back. It's a cool surprise for the day. See you later, buddy. I just flipped my lifer ground skink at this power line cut, but I checked under this bag of leaves and found this worm snake. Alright, time to put this pretty snake back. I love finding these. They got that pretty pink belly. Back under his bag of leaves.